Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. A good return as he takes it across the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run, and this is Ramondre Stevenson. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
May to throw on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
In danger of an opening 3 and out, they face third and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll let one go down the middle.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Returnable from the 17. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Here we go.
The NFL's leading rusher a season ago, Christian McCaffrey. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain. I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that timing, ruins the play.
Here's a third and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy. He finds his big receiver, that's Jennings. And that changes things. Out of bounds inside the 40. That is a big gain for the 49ers. 45 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
First and 10. Purdy. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. They get 20 on the connection. It's good for a Niners first down. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
That is caught to the goal line and in. Ricky Pearsall, touchdown, 49ers. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Wes Watkins going to bring it back. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's May. He'll air this one out for Watkins.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and you know they missed on that long attempt. At least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They're going to continue to be aggressive, especially through the air, and they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. Jonathan Allen, the big man from the interior, with the stop. Third down and 9. Here's May. Pass, right side, taken by Baker. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Really showing off the elusiveness after the catch. That's a gain of 26. They'll run on first down with Stevenson. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. It's the tight end Henry in motion. Throwing on 2nd down. May. Middle of the field. That's taken in by Baker.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
Third down, 3 to go.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Back to 60.
Working out of the gun, it's May. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete.
Nice pickup here to the back, and what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Don't go, AT!
Throwing now is May. That's into the hands of Tyquan Thornton. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Stevenson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
Off the bootleg. Here's May. That one to the veteran Hooper. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. 1st and 10. They'll work the middle this time with Stevenson. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. Here's 2nd and 6. Now Stevenson. He'll take this forward, maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. On second down, it's May. He'll find Stevenson out of the backfield. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Third and long.
19 right.
Out of the gun, here's May. He's got his big tight end, Henry. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. The training staff going to look, and we'll step out for a moment.
Let's go now. Hurry, 70. Cut my team. Ready?
On first and 10, here's May. To the left side here, caught by Baker.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Here's second and 2.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
May to the air once more. He keeps it himself.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. A give up the middle to Stevenson. He'll push forward here, down to about the 27. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. Here's second and 9. They'll go again here with Stevenson. Stevenson's got a first down and more. And he'll be taken down.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves first and goal.
And they'll run it here with Stevenson. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up second and goal.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
May gonna look to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for third and goal. To throw now, May. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to be stopped. He gets 2 down to the 2-yard line. But now it's fourth down.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Let's go.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. Now, stoppage here for an injury. It's Christian McCaffrey who's having an issue down there. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down.
Sometimes you just have to keep it simple. You don't need to overthink things on 2nd and short. Give it to the big guy behind you, send him crashing forward through the line, pick up the first down.
Go.
Now to the rookie out of Louisville, it's Isaac Guerendo. They'll get 19 out of that play. First down, 49ers.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Viking 18.
So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he will power his way into the end zone. Isaac Guerendo. Touchdown, San Francisco. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers are on top. It's 14-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Panay Wanwu now to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Quick throw here is complete. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion. Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Let's go now.
Watkins motioning over. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. A high throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it. The first-round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a first down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Here's May again. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. That is Jonathan Allen, the big defensive tackle, in there for the sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
May to throw on second down. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
That'll be complete to Gibson. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
You get so caught up defending all of these weapons all over the field, and it's sometimes really easy to forget about the back. And in this case, the quarterback does a nice job just dropping the ball off in his check down, and he lets him do the rest.
To throw on first down is May. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. And this one is blocked. So we hit halftime here in Santa Clara with the 49ers in the lead. As we'll send you over to Orlando, our EA Sports halftime report with the coach. Jonathan, all yours. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. His fullback. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. One of the Patriots has it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure... As a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Let's go.
Now the man signs from Washington. It's Antonio Gibson. And he's going to take this all the way home. Antonio Gibson. Touchdown, New England. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Set. Hawk 70, Cougar 19.
Throwing on first down is Purdy. Pass caught by Pearsall. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 36 yards.
19, Tiger, 19.
Purdy going to give this to Garendo. Just a short gain to the 33-yard line. Second down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be third down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. And this ball incomplete on third down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction. So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive, but when you find yourself down 3 here in the second half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up. And they were able to do that here.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. On play action, here's May. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Here's Stevenson. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
On third and long, here's May. He'll air this one out for Watkins. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points. You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May. That one to the veteran Hooper. A big play there on 2nd down, but we do have a flag on the field. And that's in an area where usually this play gets erased. On the give, this is Stevenson. And some good blocking, springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down. Here's May. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Drake May. Touchdown, Patriots. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Pats will go up by 7.
49ers 17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Purdy. A short one there, caught by Kittle. They get 11 and quickly pick up the 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one a gain of 18.
Here we go. Go.
On 1st down, here's Garenda. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Mustang 19. Hot, hot.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. This throw left side caught by Kittle. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Garendo. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive, and what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And that'll set up 4th down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the 49ers will cut the lead down to 4.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And the good kick pays off. They'll only be able to take this past the 10-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Stevenson. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. We'll go right back to Stevenson. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the 2nd half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter. Now Gibson. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
49ers 20.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They'll try to run for this. It's Stevenson. And he will have a Patriots 1st down. At least it would appear that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do give him the conversion on 3rd and 1. From out of the gun, here's May. Quickly to the outside and complete. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll run here with Gibson. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
On 3rd and 2, it's May. He finds a man. That's Osborne. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal. It's the tight end, Henry, in motion. A run on 1st and goal. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here now, 2nd down and goal.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Antonio Gibson. Touchdown, New England. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
And go.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the fourth quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it.
A play fake. Now it's Purdy. He's going to look downfield once again. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. 3rd down coming up.
Here we go, set. Come 19, come 19.
From the gun, it's Purdy. Again, working deep downfield. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10.
To play in the NFL, you got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. And in this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play. And
a hit, and he has lost the football. One of the Patriots has it. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are, and I think that's exactly what happened here.
The ball comes out, but this is taken in by a teammate.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. A carry now for Gibson. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up 3rd down. Now Stevenson. And he will have a Patriots first down. It was 3rd and 5, and they picked up 7.
Wow, a little change of play call here, and that's typically not what we see at this down and distance. That's typically a passing down, Mike, but they catch the defense off guard, keep the ball on the ground, and they're able to pick up enough for the first down.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's 1st and 10. They'll go again here with Stevenson. He makes one man miss, but stop quickly as they hold him to a gain of 1. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Ready? Street.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Down to a knee here. The defense still has a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they're going to use them. Third and long. So it's a road win here for the Patriots. And right away, you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with the takeaways. And as a result, they're going to come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.